right after, immediately.
I can't hear. You muted. Muted.
We are live. What's going on, everybody? It's Tuesday. We do it every Tuesday at 2:30. Mastermind through tough times. We definitely thank you for tuning in with us today. As always, we have a great giveaway at the end of the show. We're giving away a cookbook. Oh yeah, by one of our own, Frederick Brooks Jr. Dean's Cuisines. Come on, hey, jam out as always. Before we get the show started, we'll give you guys some time to like, share, and comment. So just hang out with us. Mastermind through tough times.
I'm one of the greatest, ain't no debate.
I see you, Margaret.
Still levitated, I'm heavily medicated. Ironic, I gave him love and they end up hating on me. She told me she loved me and she been waiting, been fighting hard for your love, and I'm running thin on my patience. Needing someone to hug, even took it back to the basics. You see what you got me out here doing?
Like, share, and comment, guys. Mastermind through tough times. We have a great giveaway at the end of the show. All you gotta do is like, share, and comment, and you will be entered into that drawing. We'll spin the wheel and everything. We'll see if I can get my crew to get us a book so that you guys can see it. So just hang out with us. Go ahead and share. All right, my team's got my back to show you what you can win today, guys. I thoroughly enjoyed looking through the book and all the recipes. Here you go. Dean's Cuisines, Frederick Brooks Jr. Great recipes, guys. You're going to enjoy it. Like, share, and comment so you can be entered into the drawing. So if you're curious about the title today, it's going to be Does Getting the Vaccine Remind You of the Hunger Games? There's been a lot of talk about this COVID vaccine lately, guys. So we're going to touch on it today. Are we getting closer to the Hunger Games? How many out there dancing with me? I see you, Chad. Thanks for joining in, guys. Chad said he's determined to win. Go ahead and like, share, and comment. Say, I love cooking. Send it my way. I know that's right. Hey. We're going to get you in that drawing, Chad. No worries, man. Wishing the best for you on this one. Hey. Like, share, and comment, guys. You know how we do it every Tuesday at 2:30, Mastermind through tough times. Like, share, and comment so you can be entered into the drawing at the end of the show. We're going to get started here soon. We got my crew in the back. Michael G. Davis and Margaret Harrison getting ready. I see they're sending out, getting everybody there. So Margaret says it's the Hunger Games out here. Hey. This one right here makes me want to skate. Give me some rollerblades or something. Hey. Definitely appreciate you guys tuning in and watching right now. Like, share, and comment. We're going to get the show started here shortly. Of course, we have to go into our theme song for the day.
I can't wait to go down to the river.
This one's going to be a little different for you guys.
Gotta take my boat down to the river. Oh, I want to be out on the river. Yeah. So I can sing roll, 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 roll.
It's okay.
I'm singing roll, 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 roll.
It's gonna work for the day, guys. We're gonna roll that boat. You get my crew in there, man. Bring it back.
Jelly down the stream, jelly down the stream. Roll my boat in the water. I'm gonna roll my boat out around.
I got one for you. I know what we're supposed to be doing today. I'm gonna play this one real quick. I'm gonna play something else for you guys. Cater it to our theme a little bit more closely. Let's see if I can get it in here.
While I'm singing out loud, let me sing it. Roll, 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 yo, roll, roll. I'm singing roll, 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 yo.
We're gonna get it together. I know you're looking like, I got you. Here we go.
Jelly down the stream, jelly down the stream. Jelly down the stream, jelly down the stream.
We're gonna get this one going, right?
Jelly down the stream. Jelly down the stream, jelly down the stream.
Like, share, and comment, guys. We do this every Tuesday at 2:30. Mastermind through tough times. Let's go. Every Tuesday at 2:30, Mastermind Through Tough Times. This is what we do. We got the Hunger Games going. Are we getting closer to the Hunger Games, guys? Are we? Oh. Uh-oh, I lost my music. Come on in here. It looks like we had some difficulties, man. We're going to get it. Hunger Games, Mastermind Through Tough Times. Are we getting closer? I know, right? Go ahead and unmute for me, Mike.
I got muted again, boy. See, look at our technology just holding us today, Jay. Mastermind didn't want me to be talking. Like, no, we ain't ready for you. What's up, people, man? Welcome to the Mastermind Through Tough Times. I see we already got some comments going on. What up, Chad? And then my mama out here. What's up, people? We about to get this going. Mama. But I'm Mastermind Through Tough Times. I'm your host, Michael G. Davis, aka Professor X. Because of the way that I peel back them layers in your brain and move them boundaries out of your way. Joined as always, my girl to the right.
Hey, y'all. I am Margaret, also known as Mystique, because I come in very nice, meek, and mild. But I will flip on you when it comes to negotiation. You won't see me coming.
Won't see it coming. And we got our super producer in the back getting it done for us, getting you guys ready and crunk. Jay, talk to the people.
Doing the best I can today. It's your girl, you keep it real to aka J. aka X-Ray, getting down to your real estate needs. I see what you can't see.
Absolutely. So welcome to another great Tuesday on the Mastermind Through Tough Times stage. For you all who are not familiar, maybe this is your first time. This is just real estate professionals coming together and talking about randomness. As y'all can see, I got freshly cut. So it's kind of like when you go to the barbershop and y'all just be talking about who knows what. And that's what we do on the Mastermind. We talk about who knows what. So our topics today, we're going to be talking about that vaccine. And it doesn't feel like us. The Hunger Games is here sooner than later. But before we do that, we got some trending topics that Margaret's going to share with us. So what you got for us, Margaret?
Trending topics. So
what's trending?
At number one, we have Portfolio Day.
What's Portfolio Day?
I'm glad you asked. So artists from all over the world are sharing their work this Portfolio Day. Check that tag and be prepared to feast your eyes.
But it seems like time out with Portfolio Day, because it seems like every 3 months they doing Portfolio Day, like people showcasing their artwork. Is it me? I feel like we've talked about Portfolio Day on more than one occasion during the Mastermind Through Tough Times. I'm just saying.
It could be true, but since the pandemic, the creatives needed to create. So this is a good way to showcase and keep everybody's minds right.
Well,
look at some art.
So you know what they might be doing is changing the name of the day. So today is Portfolio Day. Then the other one was day like Show Your Art Day, and then they have like Take a Look at What I Done Did Day.
Or Creative Day.
Creative Day. That's what they doing. So do you like anything? So you like the stuff that they're doing?
Yeah, some of these people are talented.
Mm-hmm.
And some of it just, I don't get. But yeah, some of these are really talented.
So Portfolio Day is trending. Is that the number one spot?
Number one.
Boys out there showing love. So if y'all on Twitter, y'all can go see some portfolios being shared.
Yep, number one with 164,000 tweets.
How about that? Mm-hmm. All right, what else we got?
Okay, so number two, it says politics, but I don't think this should be political.
What should it be?
It's about the Johnson & Johnson vaccine.
What about it?
So the FDA and the CDC has issued a joint statement recommending a pause on the use of the Johnson & Johnson vaccine.
Wait.
Now, it's out of an abundance of caution. After 6 recipients in the U.S. developed blood clots. But I think it's still safe.
That's how they, if you ever go walking or running, mm-hmm. and then they have those at the stoplight where it tell you if you can cross the path or not when the traffic with the light, mm-hmm. you push the button and it says wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
But it's an overabundance of caution because only 6 people got blood clots.
Only
out of I think it's like 64 million.
Can it be FDA certified though? Can we do that before we start putting it in our body?
Yes. Birth control pills, they say, shoot, that's 1 in 6 people get blood clots from that.
Can the FDA sign off on it first though, before we start putting it in our bodies? Can we do that?
Yeah, but it's not FDA approved.
No, it ain't FDA. None of these vaccines is FDA approved.
Okay, so we may have an anti-vaxxer. Would you say it publicly?
Don't you put?
Okay.
Don't you put that?
So it's neither here nor there.
Don't y'all discriminate
they
against me.
putting a hold on
Pause.
Johnson & Johnson.
On Johnson & Johnson.
Now,
but y'all can do the other ones like Moderna and
Moderna,
And what's the other one they had? Which one came out first?
And Pfizer.
Pfizer came out first?
Mm-hmm. I think I'm not quite sure.
I'm gonna just take apple cider vinegar. I think that'll kill COVID.
So you might be giving the people a hint to which side of the anti-vaxxer line you on.
You'll never know.
So let's
You'll never know. All right,
okay.
What's next?
So next is number.
But before you do that, so if it's not supposed to be in politics, what do you feel like it should have been?
I think that's just regular health, because it's like, how you gonna make health political?
I guess you got a point. So does Twitter have a category for health?
I'm sure they do.
If not, they should, huh? Well, they could have did it for COVID-19.
And they have COVID-19 under that trend in that politics. But yeah, they could have did it for the COVID-19 category.
Well, I tell you.
I'm sure it's there.
You know what? We're gonna let Twitter know. Twitter, we got something for you. What's next?
Several states pause on the vaccine.
Pause. Wait.
News and updates.
Who took the vaccine? Am I pronouncing it right?
Yes, you're pronouncing it right today. Vaccine. I took the first shot of Moderna.
You took the first one, but you got to get the second one?
Yes.
Because Johnson & Johnson is the one you only take one shot.
Yes, which why I was liking that one. Because it's, it's less pervasive.
You can't take both, though. Probably shouldn't do that.
I don't think you should take both of them.
Mm-hmm. Who was it? Yeah, y'all let us know if y'all took that shot or if y'all going to take the shot. I ain't going to tell y'all what I'm going to do.
Okay, so we have number 3, soccer is trending. Bayern. PSG versus Bayern Munich.
Soccer?
Not into soccer, so I don't know too much about that.
Chance said he got stuck.
Oh, okay. Both times?
Both times, Chad. You got stuck twice?
I only got that first one, and I ain't had no side effects. Just my arm was sore.
That's a side effect, huh?
Well, yeah. Just my arm was sore. That's all. Can't fall off. I didn't grow another one.
Oh,
so
I mean, it would be good if you had 3 arms, though. I mean,
it'd be real hard to find clothes.
Just make them, but you got an extra arm to help you make them faster.
Nah, but I don't make clothes with the 2 I got now, so I'm gonna have trouble.
Well, now you got that extra one. Oh, he said his face was itching and his arm was hurting the next day. Was your face itching?
No, my face didn't itch.
I'm just, I don't. It's interesting that you got different side effects. I don't know.
Because everybody's different.
Oh, Lori said she took Pfizer.
Okay.
And booster. She was just sore.
Cool.
And took the Pfizer.
Yeah, so we out here doing our duty.
Clearly, y'all keeping everybody safe. Mm-hmm. Y'all are.
So at number 4, we have Johnson & Johnson trending again.
Wait.
Okay, so it looks like things just flipped.
They did. Now, Paris Saint-Germain is number 1. Soccer then took over the chart.
Yeah, I don't even look at. Okay, well, I guess a lot of people around the world are into soccer.
That's the international sport, baby.
Yeah.
Football ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, they call it football. That's the real football.
Okay, so number 7, we have Dogecoin. Is that another?
That's another cryptocurrency. Oh, look at all that.
When Dogecoin hits 10. Okay, so I guess it is another cryptocurrency.
What does that mean, 10? What does 10 mean?
0.10, I guess, in value.
Oh, Dogecoin. You boys out? Anybody know about Dogecoin? Who getting that Dogecoin?
Yeah, it's a lot of cryptocurrencies coming up.
It's a lot. They say that's the future, man. That they get rid of the dollar.
But they need
that paper dollar ain't gonna mean nothing.
They need to agree on one, don't they?
Who's they?
The powers that be.
So
it's just like 5 people in the office get together and say, hey, we gonna come up with some Brooks and Davis coin.
And boys gonna go out here and buy it.
Right. And then the next office, Keller Williams, we gonna have some Keller Williams coin.
Well, you're gonna have a bunch of crypto flowing out there, man. Boys gonna have that cryptocurrency.
Right.
I still don't understand how it works, man. I need somebody to come school me on crypto.
I think they're buying real estate with cryptocurrency as well.
Well, you know, I think it's I was speaking with a friend of mine, man, and he talks about like if you call a bank, it now has a you know, one of the options, one of the prompts on the bank's phone is if you want crypto or you're paying with crypto, you're trying to deposit crypto, something like that. So now when the banks accepted, and it was like a big bank, I think it was like Chase Bank, Wells Fargo, one of them.
Are they taxing cryptocurrency?
And
how do you tax it if they are?
I mean, it's just like a stock. You have to pay capital gains tax, huh?
I don't know. I know a lot of people were like really getting rich, and I think
Were they though? Were they really getting rich?
It went from like 0.003 to 13,000, and I'm not joking.
But you don't get rich until you sell it.
But the value's there, so you already rich if you got it. Just like some gold.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But gold is something you can touch. Crypto is it's in here somewhere.
So is them dollars that we have.
That
You can touch
money.
the paper, but
Yeah, it's been around long.
yeah,
that.
it's been around longer.
So the world agreement of crypto. I mean, I'm sorry, the world agreement of the dollar has been around longer.
True.
The world is now, we're trying to determine if the world is going to all agree that this is a currency.
Yeah, well, it's a lot of them. So if they can just narrow it down to like maybe 2 or 3,
Then you'll get some.
I'll probably still be waiting. Because like I said, I don't understand it.
Man, just say she gonna get this Dogecoin, baby.
Okay.
Dogecoin.
Okay.
We don't even know if we're pronouncing it right.
Yeah, I was like Dogecoin. But Dogecoin sounds German, but
Who
it don't
knows?
look like a German spelling.
It does not, Margaret. It does
Right.
not look like a German spelling.
Okay, quick side note.
Does anybody have cryptocurrency? Let us know. Put it in the chat.
You know,
All right,
actually,
cool.
I do. I don't remember the name of it.
You have some cryptocurrency?
Yes, I don't remember the name of it.
Oh man, you've been
I gotta
perpetrating
have
fraud.
my wallets and stuff.
Man, Margaret in here
But
perpetrating the fraud.
It's a name. It's not one that's popular.
It don't matter. It's crypto.
Okay, I think it's worth like $20 at the moment.
Well, how much did you pay for it?
Well, somebody else paid for it. Like,
Oh,
hey,
well, sugar daddy girl, I see you out there flaunting. You got your new frames. That's what that's about. You getting that crypto out these boys. Getting that crypto.
okay, y'all. Let's move on.
Okay.
Number 11,
Number
trending
11.
topic. Oh no, I had a side note.
Oh, side note.
When we were talking about the spelling of German, there was this man. What is like Versace Italian?
Yes.
Okay, so forget about the German.
Okay.
So it was this man walking around with a Versace shirt. It was counterfeit. But people were looking at him like, wait a minute, what you talking about? Because he said Versace and not Versace. I thought that was so funny. Okay, so that was my side.
Good one, Margaret. Thank you for contributing. Thank you for contributing to the flow of our
That happens
show
all the
today.
time in Shop Talk.
You're right, it does.
Anyway, so number 11, Army of the Dead. It's going to be a new Netflix zombie movie coming out.
Yeah, you were telling me earlier that you are into zombie movies.
Yeah, I love me some zombie movies. I'm a Walking Dead fan. I love World War Z.
Yeah.
So
what about Night of the Living Dead?
Yeah, Night of the Living Dead was good, but it was so scary.
Was it?
Yeah, because I saw it when I was younger. It was so scary. I was like, okay.
Kind of like,
what
them
we
boys
gonna
eating
do?
brains, man. Why the brains? Like, why the brains versus other parts of the body?
Well, Night of the Living Dead was heavy on the brains.
Yeah.
The other zombie movies, they just go out and eat you.
Yeah, they eat you up, man.
They just eat you.
It's kind of like you have rabies.
Yeah, because when those dogs go mad and crazy, they just be eating
what they do.
things, and you got to stay away from them.
Yep. Rabies, baby.
Then Mike Rowe is trending at number 12.
Dirty jobs. Well, why is his politics? Is he talking crap?
I see, yeah, they be putting politics on stuff that I'm like, okay, unless he was saying that, okay, well, maybe y'all need to cut the unemployment and get back to work. And people were saying, well, he don't really work at those.
Nah, he don't work at them dirty jobs. He got a show.
That's just for TV.
Just for TV. But you know, everything that we see on TV is true. You know that, right?
You're being facetious.
I am. Good word. Toastmasters Tuesday.
I'll need to ask Alexa how to spell it though.
Facetious?
Yeah.
Yeah, we wouldn't know.
I have some troubles.
She wouldn't tell you the truth though. She'd tell you something else. All right.
Okay, so that was number 11. Who else we got?
Seems like we've been twinning for a long time.
Yeah. Kim, are you going to move on to the next
I'm waiting for that.
we can move on.
No, let's keep twinning. We'll let the now we're supposed to move on. All right, so you ready for the topic?
Yes, ready for the topic.
All right, so we was talking about this vaccine, but we was really talking about the way that the world is moving.
Yeah.
Does it seem like we're getting more dystopian?
Yes, it does. It does, because we were just talking about Bitcoin.
Yeah.
So people gonna be out there trading other stuff. Like you're gonna show them some money, they're gonna be like, get that out of here.
We need water.
Yeah,
remember the movie The Book of Eli?
The Book of Eli. Yeah, I love The Book of Eli.
The boy was trading water.
Y'all got some water, you in there.
Come on, man.
You in there. Forget about them dollars. Some water and some sunshade.
That's what you need.
Yes.
And you're gonna live.
Yes.
Matter of fact, not only gonna live, you're gonna be the king.
Yes.
I'm the king around here.
And if you can get your hand on the Bible.
Get a Bible, you get superpowers.
Yes. So yeah, I think we are. So with the Bitcoin, with the currency situation, with everybody getting sick and large populations of people dying off, because usually in those dystopian societies, the population is real small.
That's right. And boys just trying to live. You know, like my children or my son and got into this show. He read a book, but it's called The Last Kids on Earth. It's on Netflix.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and they fight zombies. But it's kids. It's like 5 of them. And they all got different weapons and, you know.
Okay. Well, The Walking Dead does have a spin-off show called The Walking Dead World Beyond. And it's teenagers fighting the zombies. Like they grew up in the zombie era and they don't know nothing else.
So how did The Walking Dead end?
Oh, it hadn't ended yet.
Oh, so it's still going?
Yes. We're in the final season of the original one.
Oh.
Well, yeah, the next season is going to be the final. But then you have Fear the Walking Dead.
What's that?
That's in the spinoff.
Well, what's the difference between that one and the original?
Okay, so Fear the Walking Dead
How you going to have multiple dystopian stories?
Because The Walking Dead, the zombies came out all around the country, so you have different people's perspectives.
Oh, so it's like different narratives.
Yes,
of the
different
same
narratives,
experience.
Different people. Like the original
That's pretty smart.
popped off in Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
Fear the Walking Dead, that one shows up in Los Angeles.
Oh, but it's all in the United States.
Yes.
So are the zombies just in the U.S.? Because I can see that happening.
No,
or is it across the world?
I think they're thinking it's across the world because there's some spin-off movies coming.
Oh,
where Rick Grimes is going to be shown. Yeah.
Who's
and then
Rick Grimes?
The main characters.
Oh,
if you were into it, you would know.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
How many seasons has it been?
10 to, I think.
Yeah, it's got to be a lot because that's more than it came out before the Game of Thrones.
No, Game of Thrones came out first.
Oh, did it?
Now, Game of Thrones problems, they would go long periods in between their seasons because they didn't have no material. Oh boy,
no
it took forever writing them
to
books.
write the book. I got you. Right. See, that's why you need to have your own stuff.
Yes.
See, that's why we was talking about Bridgerton the other day. Why Shonda had to pivot.
Well, they were saying that Bridgerton got picked up for 2 more seasons.
Interesting.
Yes.
Well, she has 2 more books, don't she?
I don't know. I never look at the books.
Me neither.
I don't know. So, yeah. So we are getting close to that
Dystopian.
point. And especially with the vaccine, it's like, okay, so they looking at everybody. You have your card with you. You got to keep up with it. Some people won't let you into their establishment.
Cool. Have you ran into somebody that won't let you in? Because I ain't ran into nobody yet.
I haven't ran into, but it's word going around.
That's what they doing?
Especially if you want to travel, going into different countries, you have to have your vaccination.
Do you?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Well, I know sometimes when you go to
I haven't left the country though.
Okay, well, when you go, like some countries, when you go, you have to be vaccinated.
Period.
Yeah, it's just like, are you vaccinated?
Nope.
Well, you can't come into the country. You know, see,
You don't want my money? I'm bringing my money.
We don't want your COVID.
You keep that COVID.
Yeah. So now, when it comes to like hunting what you and eating what you can
could
kill,
you imagine going back to that where you got to go kill?
Yeah.
That's all right. We got a garden in front of my house. We got us a garden. I was looking at it today, and we got some tomatoes. We got 5 tomatoes growing on our tomato plant.
Well, you can barter those with your neighbors who like have some corn.
And tell them to give me some Bitcoin.
I don't know. So it
Dogecoin.
just depends. So if we still have the electricity going around, Bitcoin can be a thing.
But if we don't,
yeah, because I don't know.
got the power grid gone. You better get them torches back out.
Yes.
Hey, but you know, there's a game that my kid plays a lot called Minecraft. And that's that game is kind of dystopian-ish.
So why are they pushing it out so much? They try to get us ready?
Because my kid, he have to like build his own house. He got a farm. He got to dig. They looking for iron. They're looking for diamond. They're looking for gold.
So they're getting us ready.
It's called Minecraft. It's big.
In Fear of Walking Dead, they done found an oil field. So they're like, hey, we could get this oil and refine it. And then we can start the world back again.
Get the engine going. That's what's up. All right. So the answer to the question is yes. All right. Yes. All right. So what you got for the realtors? The real estate topic.
Our real estate topic is interest rate.
Dogecoin.
Interest rate.
I felt like I need to say it one more time.
Is that like Tourette's? When
Dogecoin.
People just randomly blurt out stuff.
No, Tourette's was when you fall asleep, I thought. Maybe not. That's for another show.
Okay, yeah. That's narcolepsy.
Narcolepsy, you're right. That's narcolepsy.
Okay. Tourette's are those people and they're usually cussing though. When they're blurting out. I don't know why it's cuss words. Yeah. That makes me think it's not for real.
They need colorful words.
Yeah. Okay. So interest rates. So interest rates have been extremely low.
Man, the market is like crazy right now.
It's been extremely low.
So here's the thing though, man, because like I just refinanced and I think we're at like a 3.7, but I think interest rates are at like 2 point something now.
Some lenders talking about I can get you to a 1.
Really? But how they make money?
Get you to a 1. I don't know. That probably on the back end.
How? What do you mean?
Like 5 years down the line. We got to do this here.
This is an adjustable rate?
Yeah, unless it's that. I don't know. They're making money some kind of way.
Banks have all the money in the world.
Yes. And I think it was just to like give the economy just a little boost, right?
But can you imagine borrowing money and the cost of that money is only 1% of what you borrowed? That's crazy.
Yes. Now, if you don't have it, 1% might as well be 10.
But most people have it.
I don't know. And if you know what they call a tight, 1% is too much. Can you give it to me for 0.5?
I'll tell you what, 1% is better than 6, 7, 8, 9, 10%. You know, they said like when my mom bought her house, the interest rate was 18%.
Yeah, I think my parents, they were at like 9%.
That's not close to 18 though.
It's not, but 9 is a lot now. If you're looking at like,
right.
I'm not gonna pay 9%. Are you crazy?
But the houses, they weren't as expensive. Like my mom bought a house for like $25,000.
Oh, that's a wonderful price.
So I think I could pay 18% on that.
That's a wonderful price. Okay, cool. But with those interest rates being so low, you would think that'll get a lot of buyers in the market. And
it has.
And with all those buyers in the market, they can't buy no house because ain't no houses for them to buy.
Why do people ain't putting their house on the market right now, Margaret?
Because that's gonna turn them into a buyer and they ain't gonna have nowhere to stay.
Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. So
boys feel like they're gonna be homeless.
Yes, and they will. Y'all gonna be in an apartment.
Where my builders at? Where my builders at? Can y'all build some more houses?
The lumber prices are very high.
Where my builders at? I was having a conversation with one of our realtors yesterday, and I'm not gonna say a name, but it's a well-known national builder. They're only allowing their sales counselors to put 2 houses under contract a week.
Yes, I ran across that.
That's crazy. So like her client, they want to put a contract on the house, but they can't do it until April 19th. And then
And
they
it's
were the
first
last
come,
one.
first serve, right?
Yeah, and they were the last one to be able to do it for that time frame. Anybody after them has to wait another 2 weeks or another week after that to put a house on the contract.
So that's crazy.
It's the interest rates.
Yeah, but it's like that messes with your business model.
Of course.
But you still have employees to pay.
But the problem is, here's the problem. They don't have enough. The reason that they're having to do that is because there's so much demand. They don't have enough workers to keep up with it. Shame.
So even if you can buy it, you can't buy it.
You can't buy it. Even if you can buy it.
Now, that's a dystopian society. Fine.
Bum, 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 bum. All right, what you got? What tip you got for the
realtor?
realtors?
Tip is being intentional when you're lead generating. What's your purpose? Why are you doing this?
Why are you doing it?
Who are you looking to target?
Yeah. What kind of business? What kind of client?
Yeah. Where do they hang
want to work
out?
with?
What is that client looking for?
Yeah. Stop just going willy-nilly.
Yeah. Just cold calling.
Yeah. And just saying, hey, I'm a realtor.
You know anybody who wants to buy or sell real estate?
Stop that. Then people going to be like, who? How you get my number? Matter of fact, put me on the do not call list. That's what you're going to get.
That do not call list.
It ain't for real.
Yeah.
I ain't playing with Margaret. Hey, you call them. You call them if you want to.
Call them people.
Anyway, so give me an example of being intentional about your lead generation.
Well, the first thing is saying, I am going to do some lead generation. So first it starts with making a decision.
Decide. Today.
Yes.
What you're going to do.
And then you need to time block it. So set aside some time to do just that and that only.
Like an hour, 2 hours. But you gotta be intentional about it. Put it on your calendar. Because if you don't do that, you're gonna find a reason not to do it.
And if you're very intentional, you may not need an hour or 2 hours. If you got 15 minutes and say, hey, I'm finna call 5 people. I'm finna get this business here today.
Yeah, I'm not gonna co-sign on that though. You need to be doing it at least an hour.
if you're very intentional though, and you gotta work it in the nooks and the crannies.
You still need to be doing it an hour.
Because sometimes an hour can be overwhelming to people.
When I first got into real estate, I was doing 3 hours a day, baby. 9 to 12. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah, so that's not realistic. And that will make people, procrastinate.
It will.
And
so don't let So all I'm saying, even if you can't do 3 hours a day, you need to do something.
Yes.
And if all you got is 15 minutes, you got to build the pattern, build the habit.
Yes.
And then maybe you can expand, and then you can expand upon it later.
Yeah. So that's what I mean by being intentional.
Good.
Know who you're going to call, when you're going to call, and why you're going to call.
Good. That's good right there. Copyright that.
Who you're going to call, when you're going to call, and know why you're going to call.
She said it twice. That's hers. It's official.
It's important. So you need to pay attention.
Absolutely.
And do it.
Good job.
Yes.
All right. We got a book.
Yes. We got a book. And we have some people out there that want this book. I have the book. The recipes are good. You want
I should take you all's name off of it then, huh? Yeah, I don't need another book.
Don't be like that. We did what we were supposed to do to get in it.
We like,
Jessica,
commented, and shared.
Thank you very much.
Yes. Dean's Cuisines, cookbook by Fred Brooks Jr. Great recipes, guys. This is a drum roll.
But Jess, before you do that, Chad just gave a good technique, man. I want to mention it. He said that he used to put 10 pennies in his right pocket to mention real estate every time, and he talked to somebody. He took a penny from the right pocket and to the left, and he made sure to move the pennies. He did that every day.
That's cool.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's what like my old gym used to do when we were doing our reps. You would take your coin and move it when you finish.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I had a similar thing. I didn't put it in my pockets, but I had paper clips. So when I was making because I wanted to make 12 contacts.
Okay.
So I had my paper clips, and every time I made a contact, I would move my 12 paper clips. It's a way for me to keep track.
Those are some good tips.
Those are some good tips. Thanks for sharing
Good
that.
tip.
Good job. All right, back to Dean's Cuisines. Shout out to Fred Brooks Jr. Appreciate that. You need a drum roll?
Indeed.
I'm moving for Chad. Margaret.
Sorry, Chad. I got it. But since I already have one, you win.
Oh, Margaret's gonna give a book to you, man. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Good vibes in the building.
Yeah.
Chad, look at Chad. Say, I'm hungry.
Yeah, it's a shrimp and grit recipe in there.
Yeah, that was to commemorate Fred's grandmother. 67 years of cooking. 67 recipes. Shout out to Fred. And if you didn't win the book, unfortunately, you can go to the website, Dean's Cuisine, and get the book. Chad threatening you, man.
What?
Chad, like, give me that book.
Oh, it's yours.
You ain't no need for the threats, young man.
It's
no
yours.
need for the threats.
You got it.
All right, man. All right, so well, with that being said, man, we had another great mastermind through tough times today. Next week we're gonna be talking about the future of gaming.
What?
I'm
I'm thinking virtual reality.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking when you really get into it, and then it'd be like the Hunger Games, you might die. Like,
oh wow,
it might get that real. Oh, y'all remember Total Recall?
Yes, Total Recall was good.
Anyway,
or Tron.
We're going to talk about that next week.
Okay, yeah.
We're going to talk about that next week. With that being said, I'm your host, Michael G. Davis, broker, CEO of Brooks & Davis Real Estate Firm, Realtor Plus Business Coach, a.k.a. Professor X, because the way that I peel back them layers and move them barriers out of your mind. Joined as always, hostess of the most, Margaret to my right.
Yes, y'all, I am Margaret, also known as Mystique, because I will flip on you when it comes to negotiations.
Boom.
Throw it to Jess.
To finish us out.
Oh, there we go. All right. I got it, y'all. It's been a great show, you guys. Thanks for tuning in. It's your girl, you keep it real to a.k.a. J. Joseph, a.k.a. X-Ray, getting down to your real estate needs. I see what you can't see. Guess what? We'll see you next week. Y'all have a good one. Woo. Come on. The jam out on the way.
All night, come on, dance with me.